a rigged deal. It's a rigged trial. Our courts, everything is screwed up in New York, and the whole world is watching. This judge is so conflicted. You understand that. You'll take a look at that. There's never been a judge so conflicted as this. It's ridiculous.
Donald Trump's US presidential election victory will essentially end the criminal cases brought against him, or at least for the 4 years he occupies the White House, as the first former US president to face criminal charges.
I would have testified. I wanted to testify. But the theory is you never testify.
Trump spent most of the campaign fighting 4 simultaneous prosecutions, from allegations of attempting to cover up a hush money payment to Stormy Daniels during his 2016 campaign, to attempts to overturn his 2020 election defeat. In May, the newly elected president was found guilty of falsifying business records tied to the Daniels payment by a New York jury, making him the first former US president convicted of a felony.
Their deliberations led them to a unanimous conclusion beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant, Donald J. Trump, is guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree to conceal a scheme to corrupt the 2016 election.
As president, Trump will have the power to shut down the federal cases against him, but will not have the same control over the New York hush money case or Georgia's prosecution of him for trying to overturn his 2020 loss in that state. His unique role makes it unlikely he will face legal consequences in either case during his term. For the charges in New York, where sentencing is currently scheduled for November 26th, Trump could face up to 4 years in prison. Sentencing a president-elect ahead of Inauguration Day would be unprecedented in US history, and legal experts expect the hearing to be delayed. Trump has vowed to appeal his conviction once he is sentenced. Justice Department officials have been evaluating how to wind down the 2 federal criminal cases against the president-elect before he takes office to comply with long-standing department policy that a sitting president can't be prosecuted. But sources say DOJ officials have come to grips with the fact that no trial is possible anytime soon in either the Jan 6 case or the classified documents matter, even if Trump had lost the election. Now that Trump will become president again, DOJ officials see no room to pursue either criminal case against him, and no point in continuing to litigate them in the weeks before he takes office.